And Wade Carmichael, well, he's one of the more powerful surfers currently on the championship tour. So something for everyone in this heat, starting off with Miguel Pupo.
Right on the buzzer, son to Miguel Pupo, one of the best surfers Brazil has ever had. Miguel falling through that bloodline. Nice little ditch on that inside section. It's an opportunity for many Mexican surfers to see the world's best and really understand what you have to do to be at that level.
Speaking of the world's best, what a redirect there for Miguel Pupo. He's gone into a different gear from his first wave. You can see the urgency. He wants it. Pupo now applying pressure, searing series of turns from the outside. We'll see what he can do to finish. No need for any forced maneuvers on that inside section. The damage was done out the back. Miguel Pupo will definitely eclipse that 3.5. That was a speedy attack there. Incredible airs we've ever seen in the ocean, in the wave pool, whatever. He'll do it. And now you can't think of power on the championship tour without saying this guy's name, Wade Carmichael. Doesn't rely on anything super fancy. He just relies on dropping hammers. Every turn displacing so much water. That's a question on the minds of all these surfers. You know, do you keep going? Right here, the wave looks like it's flattening out, but Seth Moniz has a different view. He can look all the way down the line and see these kind of high road, low road start to develop. This wave growing down the line. Look at that section it offered him. Beautiful little cup on the inside, plenty of speed. Great combo right there. Packing 4 turns in without making it look forced. That's what it's all about. That's that flow portion of the scoreboard.
That we have just looking, you know, just a few meters ahead of them, they can see down the line as we see Mickey up and riding.
Big snap there, looking so sharp on his backhand. The vet. At this point, Miguel Pupo has been around the world and back on the CT, on the QS, and everything in between. Right now, he is looking like a man possessed. Every turn so sharp for Miguel Pupo. He's sitting on a 5.5 right now. His backup was a 3.5. You had mentioned earlier, you know, the development ideas here. I am loving that there's not a giant hotel on the end of that rock. I mean, I love the purity of this spot. Here's hoping that it will stay that way forever, because this is truly a beautiful part of the world, and there are plenty of places to stay not too far away from here. It is so cool to just see this untouched zone right here on the beach. As you see these surfers now enjoying themselves. 2 waves back to back. Wade Carmichael, Seth Moniz now, both activating their powers. So there's not a lot of room to move out there. Some of the spots we have on this championship tour, vast, where you can take off. But Barra de la Cruz, relatively small takeoff zone, but you see some spark and fire coming from Seth Moniz.
Nice,
trying to battle out of that 3rd place position. He needs a 6.34. So good start out the back. He's going to have to hammer his point across to the judges here on the inside. Maybe one final opportunity. Speeding down the line, takes the low road. Big roundhouse cutback on a really small section, and he's still going. That right there, he just summoned his inner grommet to keep the energy up.
Absolutely.
All the way down the line, finishing strong. Is that a 6.34 Cali Carranza? Not for lack of effort, did not get the score. It's a 5.43 for Seth Moniz. We're very excited to say the seeding round for women.